MC Square.
Science! That's loud. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this evening's edition of Duh Trivia. I am your host, Nick Monteleone. Folks, how you doing out there in the beautiful internet world? Guys, we had a great week this week. I hope you all also had a great week. I know I did. And the Oscars were yesterday. Oscars, it's like my second Christmas. The Oscars, so good. Folks, you're here to play some Dud Trivia with me. I'm your Dud Trivia host, Nick Monteleone. Hope you're all here ready to do this like nobody's business. See, we got Nils here. Who else is here? Auntie, I assume you're here. Honey, you're here. Throw something up in the chat. Let me know if you're here. Spence, you here? Stephanie? Friends? Romans, countrymen, lend me your chats. Tonight's Dud Trivia edition, as always, sponsored in part by the LDC. Yummy. Delish. How you guys doing? You guys having fun this week? Tell me a little something. Tell me what's going on. Throw it in the chat. Oh, what? Got that sweet background jam going on. Doing well. Got fully vaccinated on Saturday. Nice. Nice. We like to hear that. We like to hear that. Alrighty. Guys, I threw the answer sheet in the chat. If you're ready to play some Dud Trivia tonight, I know I am as well. One second. I believe you all have your sheets and are ready to do this. Folks, let's go ahead and get started with tonight's edition of Dud Trivia. As we do, guys, there they are. Right there in front of you, tonight's categories. General Trivia. General Trivia continued. The letter B. You know what that means. Nintendo. All things classic Nintendo. Seinfeld. I brought back the Seinfeld category because I love it. And it's one of the greatest American shows ever made. I think you like it too. Also, the common theme, one of our favorites. Got a good one for you tonight. Ripping off a little bit of the old Steve Harvey. Of course, we'll be doing another giveaway, as we are wont to do here at Dud Trivia. Alrighty, folks, let's get started with round number one tonight. Round number one, General Trivia. Here is your first question. Boom. In the TV show The Simpsons, what is the name of Homer's snow plowing service? His snow plowing service. I'll just say that. What is the name of Homer Simpson's snow plowing service? That's question number one. Alrighty, folks, we're going on to question number two. Here it is, number two in General Trivia. Number two. What is the name of Don Quixote's trusty sidekick? His trusty sidekick. I got inspiration for this clue, this question, because there's a new kids show coming out on PBS called Donkey Hody. Donkey Cody. What about Nathaniel? I see that you've typed Nathaniel. Oh. Haha. Sidekick. Please no answers in the chat. Me and my best friend. Yeah, I got it. Me and my best friend have a spat going back and forth about who is whose sidekick. All right, guys. Question number 3 in general trivia number 3. Here it is. Number 3. By area, what is the smallest of the Great Lakes? Which of those Great Lakes is the smallest? The old trusty sidekick. We're sitting on points here. How we sitting? How we sitting on bolts? Hey, Murphy 1018 with 13 and 24. Peach and McKean 1272. E-Money 1200. Adelaide 798. Spitz 727. Man, where you at, Nils? 297. Just keep betting them away, buddy. All right, guys. Question number 4 in general trivia. Here it is. Number 4. In a symphony orchestra, what instrument is played by the concertmaster? Concertmaster is a member of the orchestra. I'm the boss. What instrument does the concertmaster play? Put my bolts into an index fund. You want to earn a little interest there, Rampage? Little interestino? I like that you put it as a Twitch command. Exclamation, put my bolts into an index fund. That's funny. Good to see you here. Glad you're here to play some trivia. All right. All right, let's get on with question number 5 in general trivia number 5. Here it is. Initially, I say that initially, Europe primarily used what company's COVID-19 vaccine? It's kind of recent news, although they've changed as of late. That's why I put initially. Initially, Europe primarily used what company's COVID-19 vaccine? And I should say a lot of the rest of the world as well. Let's switch to this sweet jam. All right, folks, we're going to go on to question number 6 in general trivia. Number 6, are you ready? Here it is. Which Star Trek character is a big fan of Earl Grey tea? This specific character, it is known that this character is a big fan of Earl Grey tea. It is written into this character's DNA. How you guys doing out there? Nils, you doing all right? How's life, buddy? Question number 7. Number 7. The chess term Schachmatt. Schachmatt. Better known as what? What is that chess term in English? Schachmatt. I like these lights that I have set up here. Give me bags under my eyes. I'm normally very youthful and vibrant, as you all know. Schachmatt. Schachmatt. I looked at the pronunciation. Number 8, question number 8, here it is. Tupac Shakur was once a dancer in what early 90s hip-hop group? Early 90s and late 80s, actually. Tupac Shakur was at once a dancer in what early 90s hip-hop group? Hello out there for all you folks who have just joined us for Dud Trivia, the greatest trivia game on the interwebs. Please no answers in the chat. Throw them on the answer sheet. I have put the link in the chat. Let me know if you need anything. I will put all of the questions in the chat once this round is done. There are 10 questions in this first general trivia round. We had some late joiners. There it is again for those of you on Twitch. Peachy McKean, Stephanie, you are here. All right. That's question number 8. Tupac Shakur was once a dancer in what early 90s hip-hop group? Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Ken Lally and Stephanie McKean. Don't know how you guys wanted to do that, but guys, congrats on getting married. You're a couple now. You're married. Boy, it's all uphill from here. My wife's on here. Number 9 in general trivia question. Number 9, here it is. Lake Geneva is bordered by what 2 European countries? Lake Geneva in Europe. It is bordered by what 2 European countries? Lake Geneva. I'm glad that you put that. Mr. and Dr. I love it. Mr. Kim Lally and Dr. Stephanie McKean. Kramer versus Kramer. That is a depressing movie. And question number 10 in the general triv. Here it is. Number 10. What is the name of the band comprised of members Jack Black and Kyle Gass? Jack Black and Kyle Gass make up what band? Alrighty, dudes and dudettes. Those are your 10 questions in general trivia. I will throw them in Zachatsky, put them on that old answer sheet, and send them on over. We will grade, score, tabulate, and get on with tonight's Trivia. All right, everybody in? Is everybody in? We've got about 1, 2, 12. We've got quite a few viewers. Guys, I think people are watching and just want to see how it goes. Few teams playing, but quite a few watching. All right. Or maybe it's bots. I see that, Nils. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking a long time ago. Rampage, do you see that? I love you guys. You guys are the best. All right. Folks, let's get on to it. Shall we? Number 1, Mr. Plow. That's right, it's Mr. Plow. Number 2, Sancho Panza. Sancho. Number 3, Lake Ontario. Number 4, the Violin, of course. Number 5, AstraZeneca. Number 6, Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Number 7, Checkmate. Number 8, Digital Underground. If you guys have been paying attention lately to the news, Shock G, RIP, Digital Underground. Number 9, France and Switzerland. You got to get both those right to get the answer correct. France and Switzerland, like Geneva. And number 10, Tenacious D, the D. Very good to a lot of you that got that right. The D. Did we have a late entry? We did. I see you, Ken and Steph. Way to come in at the last minute. That stick. 2 points. All right. Here are your scores. Ken and Steph, 2 points. Snow Joe, 6 points. This name is our name, 7 points. E-Money, 7 points. And leading out the pack with 9 points, Auntie A. Man, it's a good game tonight. Ken and Steph, not bad. Ugh, and slapping our foreheads the whole time, right? Burp, 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 burp. All right. Yeah, guys, we're going to go on. Round number 2. Round number dos tonight. Are you ready? 'Cause I am. Let's do this. All right, round number 2, we're dealing with the letter B. I'll just say that. The letter B. If you've ever played any Jeopardy, you know how this works. All the answers start with B. One of them, the main word is B. You'll see. Okay, the letter B. Why did I choose that? Because that was today's letter on Sesame Street. Tenacious B, the Rampage says. Thank you for that comment, sir. The Tenacious B. You're such a B. You're such a B, B. Remember that's from Half Baked? What was his name? Cuban B. Cuban B. I'm just going to type that because the rest of you guys are typing B words. Cuban B. There. In the mix. Okay. Guys, round number 2 is about the letter B. Feel free to put your B reference in the chat. All right. Question number 1. Here it is. Who is the lead singer of the band Green Day? Green Day. Who is the lead singer of the band Green Day? That's my, strip club DJ voice. Welcome, Candy, to the stage. Not that I've ever been in one. I just do an impression of one. Who is the lead singer of the band Green Day? All right, folks, we'll go on to question number 2 in the B category. The B, number 2. What chemical element has the atomic number 5, meaning it has 5 protons in its nucleus? And Stephanie, before you say anything, I know that atomic number means a lot more. Not quite sure how much more or what specifically, but you're the doctor. The atomic number 5. In that definition includes How many protons are in its nucleus? And if there's some way in which that's not the case, feel free to tell me. But I know, generally speaking, protons determine the atomic number. However, electrons don't, because there are isotopes. Also from The Simpsons. Feel free to school me, Dr. Steph. Throw in the chat ski so we can all see how I'm a dum-dum. Right, Benny?
Are you smart or a dum-dum?
Thanks, buddy. Ions is what I meant. Ions. And that team, the Ions from Simpsons. Nope, in my face. All right, number 3. Question number trace. Here it is. What B word is the Roman name for the Greek god Dionysus? Dionysus. I love that you guys, I love that all my pals, my family, my regular trivia players are on the ball. On the ball. What was it, Auntie last week? You're like, no. Oh, it was Maud. Maud. And Bud Cort was in Maud. Buddy Hackett was the bird. All right. Not ions. Was I right? Was it isotopes? Please tell me it was isotopes. Harold and Maud. God damn it. You did it again. Maud was the TV show. Harold and Maud. I love you guys. Keep it up. Keep me on my toes. This is how we make Dud Trivia the best trivia in the land. Go isotopes. Oh, you guys, feel free to battle out amongst yourselves. It certainly is. Oh, I love you guys. You're the best. Number 4. Question number 4. Here it is. Named after a 1988 EU. That's the name of the band. I'll remember in a second what it stands for. EU hit. Glenn Close performed what dance? The 2021 Academy Awards, which was last night. EU. It'll come to me in a second. You guys know what? Throw it in the chat. The change in average atomic mass is isotopes, a difference in how many neurons there are. Ah, oh, Jesus. In all of our faces. What is it when it's different electrons? Michelle tell us. Correct it yourself. All right, number 5 in the B category. Number 5. What is the capital of Romania? The capital of the country of Romania is number 5. All right, friends, you know what to do. Throw that in the answer sheetski. Hey, just came up with that. Sheetski, throw it on over. I'll give you 3 to 5 minutes. We'll grade score tabulate and get on with the next round. Experience Unlimited. That was the name of the band. No. Roll the dice. I have 18 bolts. That's sad. Oh, yep. Sorry, here they come. Alrighty, folks, you got just over 1 minute. Throw that answer on over. Windmills, are you a new team or a name change? Throw that in the chat. Let me know. I think we've added another team to the mix. Got about 30 seconds, guys. Send it on over. Just a note, folks, please keep the same team name for every round. Steph, Ken, where you at? Snow, Doe, where are you at? Alrighty, folks, send it over. We gotta go. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Quick trivia note. Let me know in the chat real quick. Snow, Doe, and Tilting at Windmills. Is that the same team? And which name would you like? Or is Tilting at Windmills playing new, starting with round number 2? Let me know in the chats. I will look forward to your answer. Alrighty, guys. Here they are. Number 1, Billy Joe Armstrong. Audio gone. Is it just me? I believe it is just you, hon. Looks like I'm going full blast here. Maybe turn up the volume. Thank you. Maybe turn off mute. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Number 1, Billy Joe Armstrong. Number 2, Boron. Number 3, Bacchus. Number 4, you guys saw the Academy Awards last night. Debut. Debut. And number 5, Bucharest. Here it is, Stephanie. They're in the chat. If you can't hear me. Billy Joe Armstrong, Boron, Bacchus, Debut. Doing Debut. And Bucharest. Alrighty, guys. Those are all your dealies in the B category. You guys ready to move on? Shall we? We shall.
Daddy, what you doing?
We're playing trivia, son. All right. Guys, I love this category. It's all about classic Nintendo. It's all about Nintendo in general. Nintendo. What do you know about Nintendo? It's a cereal now. Nintendo. It's a breakfast. Wow. Oh, well. Don't write yourself off yet, Auntie. You still got Bill to help you out. All right. Bill, I know you're there. He's worse. Bill, help out old Auntie A. Here we go. Nintendo. Question number 1. Here you go, folks. Number 1 in the Nintendo category. If you're just joining us now, I'll throw the answer sheet again in the chat there on Twitch. Click on the answer sheet. We are on round number 3. No, he's sleeping. Oh, well. Looks like you're on your own. This is round number 3. What is the name of the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom? Hello to a couple of you that have just joined us here on Twitch. We'll play some Dud Trivia. I see you. Click on that answer sheet link if you want to join in, guys. This is round number 3. What is the name of the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom? This is a Nintendo round. Nintendo. I'll sing it again. It's a cereal now. Nintendo. It's a breakfast. Wow. That's from the commercial when Zelda, Legend of Zelda, and Super Mario Brothers were divided in half. 2 cereals in one box. Breakfast cereal. Now, you don't get it. If you're coming in late, guys, we'll throw it in the chat. All right, number 2. Question number 2 in this great category. Number 2. Here it is. Nintendo is headquartered in what Japanese city? Formerly a capital of Japan, and known as the Thousand-Year Capital. Thousand-Year Capital is a nickname of this city, and it was once the capital of Japan. Please do not throw it in the chat. please put it on the answer sheet. This is question number 2 in round number 3. I'm working on that radio voice. Guys, I've been doing a lot of filmmaking, a lot of setting up on cameras, as you can see from some of my Dud Trivia commercials that I put out every week. Thank you guys for commenting and watching our show. I appreciate it. I have to make some movies and some shorts and whatnot from here in Chicago. The irony being that I just spent 10 years in LA. Well. Number 3, guys. Question number 3 in the Nintendo category. Number 3. What character was controlled by the second controller in Duck Hunt? Remember Duck Hunt? It came with the Super Nintendo. If you played Duck Hunt, there was a character in the game that could be controlled by the second controller. If you didn't know that, a bit of trivia for you. Go back and dig out your old copy. If you did know that, put it on the answer sheet. Duck Hunt. Hello, all of you out there, the couple of you that have just joined us on Twitch. Thank you for watching. We sure appreciate it. You can watch if you'd like. Feel free to jump in and play. This is question number 3 on the 3rd category. We're very happy to have you here. Alrighty, guys. Question number 4 in the Nintendo category. Number 4, here it is. Known as the Golden Power in ancient Hylian literature, this is an omnipotent sacred relic representing the essence of the golden goddesses of Hyrule. What is it? What is the name of that ancient relic in Hylian literature? I'll just leave it at that. Yep, I will leave it at that. I was thinking, should I expand more? No, if you know Nintendo, old school Nintendo, then you know this. This was the MacGuffin of this game. The MacGuffin. It's a literary term for novels and screenplays. The MacGuffin. Got some sweet jams going. Alrighty, guys, and question number 5 in the Nintendo category. Number 5, here it is. The NES version of what game was the first console game to feature real NFL players? Well, the actual players, obviously, but their names and very bad likenesses. The NES version of what game was the first console game to feature real NFL players? Alrighty, guys, those are your 5 questions in the Nintendo category. You got 3 to 5. Throw them in the answer sheet. Send them on over. We'll grade, score, tabulate, and move on to tonight's next round. Yes! 130. Remember, guys, you'll need the bolts for the giveaway we're doing later. So, gamble, exclamation gamble, and the amount, or exclamation slots, and the amount to see if you can hit the slot machine or the dice. Or duel. Here are your commands. All right, guys, we're back. I see you out there, and I see those of you on Twitch just watching. Thanks. I hope you're enjoying the show. Let me ask one more time. Tilting at windmills. Were you originally Snow Doe? I need to know for grading purposes. If not, hit me up in the chat. Let me know you were always tilting at windmills. Did you start at round number 2? Or did you start at round number 1 and you were originally Snow Doe? Tilting at windmills. Hit me in the chat and let me know. Because right now I've got you scored for round number 2 and round number 3, but not round number 1. I have Snow Doe, who's remained silent since round number 1. So let me know, please, in the chat. Okay. I think that is tilting at windmills. That they were Snow Doe. Okay, we'll do that. Thank you, Rampage. I'll put your first score down for round number 1. That you change names. Okay. I think maybe my first answer got switched. What does that mean? I've got Rampage, you're tilting at windmills? Okay. I'll put that Snow Doe to you on round number 1. That's all right. So I think I've got 3 scores for you now. Okay. Alrighty, guys, let's go on. A little bit of housekeeping. Okay. All right, guys, in the Nintendo category, number 1, Princess Peach. I also took Toadstool. There were 2 different names for 2 different versions. I think the Japanese version may have been different one time. Anyway, Peach and Toadstool. I took them both. Number 2, that is Kyoto. Kyoto, Japan. Number 3, who could you control with that second controller? The duck. It was the duck. You ever be like, yeah, go ahead and shoot the duck, and be like, haha, nope. Why is it so much harder when you're playing than when I'm playing? I did that to my brother so many times before he realized what was up. It was awesome. The duck. Number 4, I'm so disappointed that so many of you didn't get this. Of course, Hyrulean, that is from The Legend of Zelda. What was the MacGuffin? What were you trying to search for? The Triforce. Honey, the Triforce. You who worship Zelda. The Triforce. And number 5, about half of you got this right. You remember your old school Nintendo? That first game to have real NFL players? Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl. Yes. Remember Tecmo Bowl? God, it's so good. It's so annoying. Ken and I have a 90s gap, not even age. But he had cable and VGS, and I didn't. And now the 2 of you are married. That's so awesome. Congrats again. Guys, Steph and Ken are married. If you're in the Los Angeles area, you can probably find them at R-Bar. Go there. R-Bar is the ancestral home of Dud Trivia. All right, guys, let's get on to the next round tonight. But before we do, as we do always, we'll take a station break. I want to remind you guys, donations are gratefully accepted, please, at NickMonty123 at Venmo and Cash App. Please, guys, send them over. Those help pay for the electric bill and lights so that you guys can see me and hear me. That's how we got the cloud lifter. Please, guys, any help you can send is greatly appreciated. You can also hit hashtag tip or hashtag exclamation tip if you're on Twitch. Of course, that goes to PayPal, so they take a cut, but I don't care. Any way you want to do it, it's great with me. And you get a little thing that pops up sometimes. You do it on with the exclamation tip. Anyway, that's all. All right, back to the game. You nerds ready to do this? Because I know I am. Nerds. Guys, let's go on with tonight's next round. I haven't done this one in a while. I may have brought over a 1 question or 2. I couldn't remember because it's been like 3 or 4 years since I've done this. As some of you know, Seinfeld is one of my favorite TV shows. It is so good. Larry David cracks me up with everything that he does. He's kind of he's good. He's still good. He's good. He's good. He's good. I love Larry David. Seinfeld. All right, here we go. Let's see if you guys are keen on your Seinfeld trivia. Question number 1. Obnoxious comedian Kenny Bania gave Jerry an Armani suit in exchange for what? He does do a great Bernie. Do you see the SNL where him and Bernie were on at the same time? They were in a boat. That's awesome. Obnoxious comedian Kenny Bania gave Jerry an Armani suit in exchange for what? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. It was the Titanic, right? I'm going to give you an extra point. Before you answer, I'm going to give you an extra point. If you can tell me, first tell me what it was, and then tell me where it was. I can't give any more descriptive of term than that. An exchange for what? If you know the what, you might know the where. So I'll just say that. You get an extra point if you can tell. The point is the answer is for the what. I don't care if you don't get the extra point. You still get the point. If you can tell me the where, I'll give you an extra point. So 2 possible answers on question number 1. Yes, it was the Titanic. That's great. I suspect my wife might kill on this one, and so might Auntie A. Rampage? Are you familiar with Seinfeld? Let us know, buddy. Kenny Bania. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go on to question number 2 in the Seinfeld category. Number 2. What was written on the vanity license plate Kramer received by mistake? Huge. Tell him, Peachy. Huge. What was written on the vanity license plate Kramer received by mistake? Kramer got a vanity license plate. What did it say? Number 2. This music right now is great, like game show music. Hear that? Remember, guys, right after we come back from the answers break, we're going to do tonight's big giveaway, as I love to do. Can't hear the music. Let me turn it up. Sorry. How's that? I'm controlling the mix here from our streaming software. Let me know if you can hear the tunes. Auntie, is that loud enough? You can turn it up. Let me know. Just let me know. A little more. You got it. How's that? Can you guys hear that? That's good. Okay. All right. Let me mark that on my meter. Right at the point that I think you guys can hear it. Okay. I got a click of a YouTube video, which I will probably watch later. All right, number 3. Question number 3. A link to that video we'll see later. What did Jerry set on Elaine's lap that made her laugh and caused her to ruin a piano recital? I know some of these guys are pretty specific, so you would have had to have known this from the show. What did Jerry set on Elaine's lap and made her laugh? It caused her to ruin a piano recital. That's number 3. Hello, DC old friend. Alrighty, folks, number 4. Question number 4, here it is. Newman told on Jerry for making out during which movie? Jerry was making out during which movie, for which Newman saw and ratted him out to his family and his friends. Hello, Newman. You guys like the clean shaven look? I got rid of the beard. We don't go out much here in Chicago suburbs, so I was like, get rid of the beard. So it doesn't rub against my chest. I was bearded for so long. Let me know. We'll take a poll. Alrighty, friends. And number 5 in the Seinfeld category. Question number 5. Here it is. Jerry was convinced his dentist, Tim Watley, converted to Judaism. For what reason? Jerry was convinced it was for what reason? Alrighty, friends. Those are your 5 in the Seinfeld category. Send them on over. We'll grade score tabulate. Get ready for the next round. And remember, in this next round, we'll also be doing our giveaway for tonight. Alrighty, guys, we're back. Are you having a good time? I'm having a great time. Bada
Well, look at this. If it isn't my own nemesis.
Thank you, Benjamin. My sidekick, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I've got all your answers in. All right, let's do this. Guys, I threw it in the chat there. Donations are gratefully accepted at Venmo and Cash App at NickMonty123. If you're having fun, send us a little scratchy scratch. You can also hit hashtag or exclamation tip. If you're down ski, we sure appreciate it. All right, guys, I've got what you sent in to me. This is in the Seinfeld category. Seinfeld, in my opinion, my humble opinion, one of the greatest shows. Okay. Number one, the answer was a meal. He traded that suit for a meal. Where did he want the meal? For extra credit? At Mindy's. Meal at Mindy's. He wanted to eat at Mindy's. A meal at a place called Mindy's in New York. Number two, Ass Man. It said Ass Man. Found out later it was supposed to be sent to a proctologist. Number three, a Pez dispenser, specifically Tweety Bird. He said a Pez dispenser in her lap. And she ruined the concert. Number four, Jerry was making out at a movie theater while Schindler's List was playing. And it's an underlying kind of running gag that he's Jewish. It's never really explicit, but it's in the show. And he was Norm Newman was like, wait till I tell everybody. He told his family, his friends. He was caught making out during Schindler's List. And number five, Wally, which was Bryan Cranston, who later went on to fame after Seinfeld as the dad and Malcolm in the Middle, and of course after that in Breaking Bad. Bryan Cranston became Dr. Whatley became Jewish for the jokes. Jerry thought he became Jewish so he could tell the jokes. That is so good. Such good writing. Okay. Very good. Wasn't his girlfriend's dad a rabbi? Yes. He's an anti-dentite. His girlfriend's dad a rabbi? Yes. He's a rabid anti-dentite. Oh, it's so good. Rampage, A. Murphy, 1018, Auntie A. You guys are the best. You know your Seinfeld. Very good. Alrighty, guys. What are we going to do right now? You know what we're going to do. I'm going to throw that in the chat. Guys, it's time for our giveaway. And as I love to do, as always, I will not be satisfied until half the world, until most of our watchers and listeners are wearing Dutch Trivia merch. Here it is again. I want you guys to have some good stuff. Bryan Cranston hung out with a USC Jen Kim lecturer to screen prep. Oh, very cool. Really? To prep for Breaking Bad. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's very cool. That's good trivia. Thank you, Dr. Steph. All right, guys, we're going to start the giveaway. I want you all to be wearing Dutch Trivia merch. So, it has begun. Hit exclamation raffle if you've got at least 50 volts. If you don't, I suggest you ask your favorite aunt to help you out. Exclamation raffle. Enter to win $50 to the Dutch Trivia merch store. Natalie, you're in. Honey, will you finally win? There's the link for the merch, guys. Check it out. I got mugs, I got shirts, I got coats. Got there's a backpack in there. A whole bunch of really good stuff. Check out the merch there. You guys got about, let's see, you got about 2 minutes. Hit exclamation raffle if you want to join. I sense some of you are not joining because you've won as of late. Dr. Steph, I don't think you've won. Peachy McKean's hit exclamation raffle. I believe you've got more than 50 bolts. Let's see. The old roulette. Yeah, that's for Streamlabs. It's been an old chat bot. I may change this one later. I'm getting the tote. You're gonna buy the tote, Auntie A. Very cool. Very cool. All right, Peachy McKean's, you got one. Natalie, you got one. I figured since a lot of our regular players have won and purchased things, Dead Trivia Natalie wants to duel you. Do you accept or deny? Oh, see, you want more bolts. I see what's going on here. I shall accept. Guys, feel free to duel anyone. Let's see. I want to duel. In your face. Now I can buy my own ticket to my own merch store. It does feel good, man. Yeah, Nils, I know you won recently. E-Money, I know you won. Auntie, I know you won recently. So let's see. Missed the timing. I was getting a snack. That's okay. You're in. How do you give my bolts away? Remember, it's exclamation give the person's name. Let's throw a little bit at E-Money. And the amount, right? If I remember correctly. There it is. There you go, E-Money. Exclamation give, person's name. So exclamation give, space, person's name, space, and the amount. There you go, buddy. You got some extra bolts. You guys can buy stuff from the bolt store. Loyalty. No. Oh, look at that. Honey. You lost from me. Oh, I see what you did. Very nice of you, favorite aunt. You're welcome, buddy. There you go. No problem. Honey, do you see what our favorite aunt did for you? She's upstairs on her computer. Oh, I miss seeing you all too. I miss it when E-Money beat everybody in the bar by himself. And the raffle is closed. We've got 1, 2, 3 entries. Okay. Let's see who wins. Are you ready? You guys know how this works? I'm just going to do 3, 2, 1, and boop, press the button. It will pick randomly. And see who tonight's big winners of the $50 gift certificate to the merch store. Who that is. Okay, 1. I'll do this. 3. There it is. 2. 1. Boop. Did I hit it? Boop. There you go, honey. You want a $50 gift certificate. Finally, you can rep the trivia in Roselle. I won't let her wear my shirt. She always asks, she's like, can I wear the shirt? No, my shirt. Oh, our favorite Anne is pleased. There you go, babe. You got $50 to the merch, to your husband's merch store. Don't give up, Ken and Steph. Boop India. Boop. Oh, it's one word. One word. Dad joke is one word. Hit it, Auntie A. Hit it again. I'll wait. Exclamation redeem space. Dad joke, one word. Hey, champ. Hey, champ. There it is. Someone has used their bolt to redeem a dad joke from the Bolt's loyalty store. So, here it is. Let's see. Oh, I know the one. Here it is. Worthwhile. Auntie A, do you know the last thing my grandfather said to me before he kicked the bucket? He said, grandson, watch how far I can kick this bucket. Gold. That's my gold material. I'm going to use it on stage next time I'm back in LA. He said, grandson, I'll say it again. Grandson, watch how far I can kick this bucket. God, I hope you're laughing hard. That's funny. You are the best. You're the best. Okay. Congratulations, honey. Get on the store. Let me know what you want. Steph, I see you there, doctor. Keep it up. You will win. She said you're better than that. Oh, you guys are funny. Rampage, you see how much fun we have here? Welcome to the family, buddy. All right. Let's do this, nerds. Let's get on. On with it. Are you ready? Because I know I'm ready. Okay, we're going to get on with what is, of course, one of my favorites, and I hope one of your favorite categories. The common theme. You know how this works. I'll give you 5 questions with 5 seemingly unrelated answers. However, the answers themselves will all add up as clues to a common theme. So you'll write down your answers on the 5 lines, and on the 5th line, you'll put your answer and what you think the common theme is. Now, I will tell you this with tonight's common theme. This is in celebration of the Oscars, the Academy Awards that just happened. So these will all be about actors and actresses. This category will all be about actors and actresses in celebration of the 2021 Academy Awards, where we saw Glenn Close doing "Da Butt." And how about the big upset at the end? Everybody thought Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, was going to win Best Actor posthumously, but it was Sir Anthony Hopkins. So screwed. So screwed. Nomadland, big winner. Man, so good. So good. I certainly thought it was going to be Chadwick Boseman. It was a great Oscars. A lot of Danish winners. A lot of winners from Daneland. See what I did there? I made that up. Okay. The common theme tonight, all questions are about actors and actresses. See if you can give me the common theme. It's kind of specific. You'll see in your clues. All right, folks, let's get on with the question number 1. And of course, remember, I'll give you a couple extra minutes at the end because it is the common theme. Number 1, here it is. This actor played the father of Ross and Monica on the TV show Friends. Name this actor. Please do not throw it in the chat. Put it on the answer sheet. This actor, big veteran of stage and screen, played the father of Ross and Monica on the TV show Friends. That is your question numero uno. I'm going to bed earlier and earlier. I miss seeing all of you as well. Honestly, if you ever make a trip out to LA again, of course, well, I don't know. Liz is still out there, right? Assuming she's the only one. I'm assuming Kate is in Milton, my hometown, where your son-in-law is stationed. Liz is still there. Is Kate in Milton? By Whiting Field, where I grew up on. Guys, Auntie A's son-in-law was in the Marines and then USC and then went to the Navy, fly planes. And if you're in the Navy and you want to be a pilot, you will all go to the Pensacola area. Yes, I know Sam is flying at Whiting. He and I are Facebook friends. Is Kate there also, is my question. I believe she is. Let me know. For those of you that played at our bar, you'll remember Liz was my favorite heckler. God, she was such a heckler. Whither Sam goes. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, number 2. Here it is. This actor is the famous son of legendary actor James Caan. Hey, 100 messages. Nice. She's a doozy. This actor is the famous son of legendary actor James Caan. Who is James Caan's son? A doozy. I hope that's doozy in a good way. Doozy in a good way. All right, guys. At number 3 in the common theme, this actor starred as Marty Khan on the Showtime comedy series House of Lies. House of Flies. Marty Khan. Absolutely. Very good. Very good. Very good. I can tweet this from here. Marty Khan on the Showtime comedy series House of Lies. Hey, friends. All right, guys, number 4 in the common theme. Here it is. She won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in 2003. Of course, that was for a 2002 film. That's how we do it, you know. She won the Best Supporting Actress at the 2003 Academy Awards. Name this individual. Name her. See? You guys remember this old music? This old background tune? All right, folks, so we're going to end this round with in the common theme with question number 5. Here it is. Number 5, Cinco. This actor played the role of Booker Brooks on the hit TV show Roseanne. Booker Brooks is a character on Roseanne, the original Roseanne. Name the actor. All right, guys, those are your 5 questions in the common theme. I'll throw them in the chat and give you a couple extra minutes to answer. Guys, we'll grade scoring tabulate. You ready for the final dir? Alrighty, guys, we're back. I've got your final current scores before the final. Wow, a lot of you know your stuff. All right, okay. Your common theme. Number 1, Elliot Gould. Elliot Gould. Number 2, Scott Kahn. Number 3, Don Cheadle. Number 4, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Number 5, George Clooney. Your common theme tonight, I think most of you got it now. Ocean's 12. The movie Ocean's 12. Catherine Zeta-Jones was the giveaway. Kicker. Ocean's 12. Elliot Gould, Scott Kahn, Don Cheadle, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and George Clooney. Ocean's 12. All right, folks, here are your current scores going into tonight's game. With 6 points, Ken and Steph. Now it's Steph only because Ken is sleeping. I was informed. With 6 points. With 16 points, E-Money. With 20 points tonight, Tilting at Windmills. Lol, she says. With 21 points, This Name Is Our Name. And leading the pack tonight with 28 points, Auntie A. Auntie A. All right. Guys, I gave you those current scores. You know why. You know why. And that is, of course, to tell you this. Boom. And boom. There it is. What does that mean? I think you know. It's the final duh. The one duh to rule them all. Yes. I'm going to ask you one final duh question. I think most of you know how this works. One final question to rule them all. And on this question, you will bet your points. You can bet all of your points if you want, but you must bet at least 1 point. So next to the answer that you put on the final question, write down your bet. We will score and tabulate and announce tonight's final winners. Again, folks, as I said before, oh, such Potial? As I said before, guys, I hate to keep reminding you, but donations are gratefully accepted at Nick Monty 123 at Venmo and Cash App. And of course, if you want to do it here on Twitch, it's !tip. There is the tip page. Thank you, because you guys help us out by keeping the show going. We sure do appreciate it. Okay. Oh, such potential. Ooh, such potential. Here it is. Here's your final duh question. Remember, guys, what I do is I throw it in the chat. For some reason this week I put it all in caps. Let's throw it in the chat. I'll give about 3 minutes to answer. Throw it on your answer sheet. Send it over. Here it is. Boom. Founded in 1916. Today, what transportation company is the U.S.'s... America? The U.S.'s largest exporter in total revenue. What company is the U.S.'s biggest exporter? It's a transportation company founded in 1916. You have 3 minutes. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. Send them on over. Windmill, send it on over. Send it on over. All right, guys, I've got your final scores on that question. I'll go ahead and say this. Nobody got it right. Was the question too hard, was it?
Daddy, what you doing?
I'm asking trivia questions, son. Are they too hard, you think?
Are you smart or dum-dum?
In my face. All right, guys, I asked you this question. Founded in 1916. Today, what transportation company is the U.S.'s largest dum-dum? Smart dum-dum. That company, largest exporter. The answer is Boeing. Boeing is the U.S.'s largest exporter in terms of revenue. Boeing. Who played smart defensively? That is the question. Duh. Who played smart defensively? Let's find out. Here are your final scores. Are you ready? And tonight's the trivia. Oh, Rampage, I had such hope for you. Such hope. Nah, not me, never. Drinking out of cups. Mr. Balloon Hands. I know it, Nils. I know it. The Balloon Hands. All right. With 0 points, Ken and Steph. Steph only. Ken is sleeping. Also with 0 points, this name is our name. You thought it was too early for Boeing. Yep. That's 1916. They had a different name then, but they started in 1916. All right. With 7 points, Tilting at Windmills. Second place tonight. Are you ready? Here it is. Second place tonight with 15 points, Monday. Guys, your current winner tonight with 27 points, Auntie A, back on top.
You're the winner.
Auntie A, you're tonight's big winner. You did it. You regained your crown after many weeks. You are tonight's big winner. You are tonight's big winner. This is the big winner dance that I always do. And you are Six Guns, the big winner. Pew, 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 pew. Auntie A, congrats. You are tonight's big winner. Guys, to everyone else, thank you so much for playing Dud Trivia. We appreciate it. Yay! Thanks for the best night. Guys, I had fun. Hope you had fun as well. Remember, guys, donations gratefully accepted at NickMonty123 at Venmo and Cash App. All of your help helps us make it good for you. Sometimes they pay the electric bill, which keeps it running, or the internet bill. Thank you so much, everybody. We sure appreciate all that you do to make Dud Trivia a success. Congrats, Auntie A. Congrats to Natalie. The big win on tonight's giveaway. To everyone else, guys, we'll see you next week, Monday night at 9 p.m. Central, here on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube for Dud Trivia, the greatest trivia game on all the interwebs. Till then, folks, have a good night. You're the best.